Hello everyone, and welcome to another Enhanced Edition, where we take a second look at some figures that have been tweaked or adjusted or enhanced in some way, be it Reprolabels, custom painting, that kind of thing. And today it is all about the Constructicons. That's right, going to be looking at the Reprolabels set for Combiner Wars Devastator, but this is not Combiner Wars Devastator. This is actually Unite Warriors Devastator, which has slightly different paint here and there, a little bit more details in a few places, a little bit less details in a few places. So this is essentially a sticker combination that I'm not sure is all that common, or at least shown off that much. So if you're curious to know how the Reprolabels stickers look on Unite Warriors Devastator, then this video is for you. So we've got 6 vehicles, 6 robots, and 1 combined mode to get to, so let's kick things off with Scrapper. And there are a surprising number of stickers for Scrapper. Actually, there are a surprising number of stickers for all of these guys. Now, first and foremost, the thing that I do want to go over, because this is going to be an ongoing theme with virtually all of them, well, 4 of the 6 anyway. There are these Constructicorp stickers that go on the tires. The Reprolabels set comes with stickers that are silver that are supposed to cover up the wheels and, give you the kind of silver hubcap look. But Unite Warriors Constructicons all come with the rims already painted silver, so I didn't have to use those stickers. Instead, I was able to just put the Constructicorp logos or stickers around the tire, and everything totally works. So yeah, something to think about if you're looking at getting the sticker set for Unite Warriors Devastator. Can totally use the Constructicorp stickers there. And then you've also got some construction stripes on the side of the bucket. Now this is going to be important in the combined mode, because this kind of detail, the construction stripe thing, totally works out best in Devastator mode. But anyway, other stickers include these little bits up top here that give you that kind of corrugated metal look. You get some taillights, also a license plate for some reason, because bulldozers get license plates. And lastly, there are 2 little red lights for the cab there. I actually really like that detail. It's funny how it's such a simple thing, but it really does make a huge difference up here for me. As for Scrapper's robot mode, not a whole lot going on here, but there are a few small details that the stickers add, namely this red bit here and a couple of details around the feet. And this does help to break things up a little bit more. That red actually does a good job of mirroring the red that's up there. And then on the feet here, just that little bit of silver on the feet does help to break up the green. And you get this little detail that doesn't quite match up with this, but it's an asymmetrical thing. Like, even though that's not colored, it creates a void that does create a sort of tonal difference when you look at the calf there. When you look at the shin. So even though it's not the same, it does kind of balance it out still. And we might as well keep going with the legs by looking at Mixmaster. He does have the DNA design cab on there, so the front is just a tiny bit different. And unfortunately, I ran into some issues where some bits for the front of the cab just came off, and I just haven't cared to put them back on, because those bits are only for the vehicle mode, and I so rarely have Mixmaster in vehicle mode that I just haven't really cared. Bring them in here, you can see that there are a couple of stickers for headlights right here. These are not actually for this piece, because this is the upgrade piece, but these actually fit really well right there and actually do almost make it look intentional. Then you get a few more lights here, another of those stripes there, license plate, and yeah, it just kind of helps to make this look more like a proper truck cab. I mean, it already did with the upgrade, but now it's colored a lot better. And moving along the side, you can see more of the Constructicorp wheel stickers. Still a fan of those. I just it's a fun little detail. I really like it. There are silver stickers that fill in this bit here, but because these fuel tanks are purple, I didn't see much point in using them. But you do get some more stickers for the drum or whatever for the cement mixer. And so you get the nice kind of angled caution stripe thing, but then you also get these little panels here that they don't add a ton, but they do really help to break up this purple. So that is much appreciated. And then for the back or front, and I don't know, it doesn't matter. For the other end of the cement mixer, you get some stickers that go along the edges here to kind of fill out this and make it look like a proper all the way across silver bumper, and then some added lights there. I do actually really like what the stickers do to the cement mixing drum and to the front, or what is now the front, of the truck mode. And as with Scrapper, the stickers that you get with Mixmaster are fairly simple. It's like a few places here and there, but overall it does help. Like you can see the silver for that continuous bumper, as well as the lights going across the knees there. Then you also get these bits just above the knee, and some more of that caution stripe detailing, a little bit of red right there, and these kind of silver and blue stickers that just add a little bit more detail to the midsection there. And again, this all does help to break up that purple. I do wish there were some stickers for the chest, because that chest is kind of plain, especially when you're looking like from here down. Like there's a lot of nice color breakup and color additions down here, and then right up here it's just a big old blotch of purple. So yeah, kind of wish they'd done more with that, but overall still not bad. And now on to the big boy. Long Haul actually has, I don't want to say that he has the most stickers because I haven't bothered to count them, but he definitely gets a lot, especially in his truck mode. You get a lot of stuff going on in the front here with lights and license plate. I don't know. Trying to make an alliteration joke. Construction bars there. Even a couple of tiny stickers right under the driver's section there, which, yeah, those are actually stickers that are part of the set. They definitely help to break up that green a bit more. And, of course, you get the Constructicorp stickers for the tires, which are great. And then all along the bucket, or whatever you want to call it, thing for the dump truck, you get more caution stripes, as well as this nice silver stripe sticker that goes along the rim. It really does make a difference, seeing as this was all like that highlighter green color. And then along the back, just a couple of small tail lights, like not really much going on in the back. Oh, and this for some reason, I don't know. And then these two, but we'll see those more in robot mode. But yeah, what's interesting about this sticker set as a whole, and it's particularly noteworthy with Long Haul because he has a few more stickers for his vehicle mode, is the fact that it really makes you realize just how much green there is on all of these vehicle modes and robots, well, especially the vehicle modes. I don't know, it's something that hadn't really occurred to me until I put on these stickers, but like just the difference that these make along the side here. It really does add some much needed detail that I didn't realize was much needed. Now, if I recall correctly, I was a big fan of Long Haul's robot mode in the original figure study video. I'm still very much a fan of his robot mode here, and again, just the little sticker details that come through here really go a long way. Like you can see all the nice details that were added to the front of the truck. Then you get more of these for the knees there. And now these stickers actually do go through, like they go all the way around that gap that's normally there, but because I've got the DNA upgrade kits, that gap is now plugged up. But it's a simple matter of popping this out, putting the sticker on, and then plugging it back in. I also like the silver on the forearms there. It's a simple detail, but it does actually help pretty nicely. I mean, I like the fact that the forearms were black here and that these bits were painted black as well to just kind of, again, break up that green. But the little silver details in the black is nice. And then there's also a little bit here along the waist, which you can see like the black and red here, and then these bits here in the center. Originally, this is pretty much all green going through here, and that's fine, but I actually do really like how these break up the green a bit more, and we'll see that more in the combined mode. But yeah, I really like what the stickers do to Long Haul. Alright, it's Hook's turn now, and again, a lot of little details, but it adds up. Got the caution stripe along the arm there, the Constructicorp logos on the wheels, and then of course you get some stickers for headlights as well as a license plate. And now these are actually small circular stickers that go inside the already painted silver there. There are also stickers that are meant to go here and here, but I don't know if this is a Unite Warriors thing or if it's a Combiner Wars thing too. I think it's just a Unite Warriors thing, but here you can see that, you know, that's nice and flat. Here there's a peg hole, and a peg goes in there, and the sticker would cover that up, and so I didn't put these stickers in place specifically because I knew that that would end up getting just mangled for the combined modes, so something to be aware of. Turning it around, you can see you also get some green stickers for the sides here to just kind of break up that black that's normally there. And then you get some lights on the rear there and more caution, and yeah. Oh, also, there are actually purple stickers for some of the windows here that just kind of help to make the cabs look a little bit more complete. And I like that very much because, again, didn't really notice it before, but once I put the stickers on, it actually does make a noticeable difference where you've got actual colored windows all the way around. And yeah, these green stickers here, they're not making the obvious connectors go away, but they are actually helping to break them up a little bit. Now, the additions to Hook in robot mode, I feel like they're still minor, but they're more noticeable overall. Like in the chest here, you get here and here, which add more detail to the chest, break up some of that purple. You get individual blue stripes for the midsection here, which that bottom one I feel like I might need to adjust, but still add some blue down there. It's better than the purple, but I'm not entirely sure it's necessary. And I really like on the bottom here how you get these metallic-y blue stickers to go on the silver there. That blue on that silver is really, really nice. So yeah, again, like not a ton going on here in robot mode, but the little differences do add up. And this is just the running theme for this whole thing. You all know what I mean. And now it's time for Scavenger, who has, can you guess? Can you guess? Yep, lots of little stickers that do add up to just break everything up very nicely. One thing with Scavenger that is a shame, oh, it actually was on Hook. I got that wrong. There's a sticker that's supposed to go along the back of Hook's hook here that isn't there. It's not a part of the set. I don't know what was going on there. I quadruple checked the sticker sheets, and there was no sticker for that there. And I couldn't have put it in the wrong place because all of the other places that were supposed to have stickers had stickers, so I don't know. But there is supposed to be a something like this with like the, you know, construction caution line stuff, just like a straight one that goes along here, and yeah, it wasn't there. Speaking of errors, I will go into that because I have some thoughts once we get to the combined mode, but yeah, there were some issues with this sticker set. Anyway, again, lots of little details here. One of the things that I like is how you've got these silver stickers that were a bit of a pain in the butt, but you know, you've got those along the treads there that do help to break things up a bit. And then now you've also got these construction arrow things, which, okay. You also get them on the top there. And of course you get the caution stuff on the arm here, and around the scoop, which is really nice. Nothing for the front or top of the scoop, but that's okay. Then you also get lights in the front, and there are actually some stickers that just fill in the cab windows a bit better. I always enjoy that. And then on the back, you get the Scavenger license plates, and then that's going to be robot mode stuff, so we'll look at that when we get to robot mode. But yeah, yet again, lots of little small details that really just help to break up all the green and purple on this guy. And Scavenger's robot mode benefits a bit from those stickers. You don't get anything in the legs because it's all along the sides there, and it's fine on the sides when you see it from that angle, but it's a sea of purple down there. You do get that little bit of decal down on the bottom there, and then some decals there that do break up the silver. And I like what's going on here. I like the silver. There's a sticker that's supposed to go around this that's like more shiny silver, and I didn't see much of a point of applying that because this is already really nicely painted silver. I wish that there were stickers for these vertical bits here. I feel like just like maybe some yellow going down there would have been really nice, but they're not in there, so gotta make do with what we got. And then of course you get a little bit of the construction stickers there, which, small thing, but I do appreciate it because it does break up the green of the bicep area. And last but not least, we have Bonecrusher, and Bonecrusher has one of my favorite sticker details out of the entire set, which we'll get into in a moment. But you can see again along here, got more silver, just breaking that up a little bit. And this, I think it works better here because you've got the green for the treads, then the purple for the inside, and then the silver breaking it up. And of course, more of that caution stuff going on there. And this thing on the top for some reason, I don't know. And also, stickers for the rear windows. So yeah, I do definitely like how this set adds windows to everything. And little license plate thing with lights on the back there. And then lights on the front, and my favorite detail, these silver bits here that actually go all the way around. Whoops. Well, that's what you want to do to apply these. But yeah, these silver bits go all the way around there, and I really, really do like how that all looks. And yes, again, not a whole lot in terms of stickers, but they do make a difference. Lastly, we have Bonecrusher's robot mode, which, again, not a whole lot of stickers, but what's there does help. You actually get a sticker to go on top of the chest there, or rather the bottom of the shovel, or whatever that thing is called. And that actually does work pretty nicely. It breaks up that big shelf of green up there. Nothing else going on in the chest, but you get those silver bits coming through again, which is very nice. A little bit on the crotch area, which is a little bit kind of okay, fine crotch stickers, but it actually did make me realize just how green he is from the waist down, so anything that breaks that up is fine. And then lastly, this is one of the big differences with Unite Warriors Bonecrusher with the stickers versus Combiner Wars, and that is the Combiner Wars version of Bonecrusher has silver for his bicep and forearm with I don't know if there's any green in there. I don't quite remember off the top of my head, but I know that there's a lot of silver in there. And this, I feel like a lot of it would get lost in that silver, where you just end up getting the little bits of blue and red in there, which you can see there. But here with Unite Warriors Bonecrusher, because his arms aren't already silver, those silver stickers actually help a lot. A lot. I mean, there's still a ton of green on Bonecrusher, and that was one of the things that kind of bugged me about this, is that he's just so green. I think actually more than Long Haul, Bonecrusher benefits the most from the stickers that he gets in robot mode, obviously. And it's not a whole lot. Long Haul has more stickers, but Bonecrusher really needed that color, and it definitely helps. And at long last, Unite Warriors Devastator with DNA upgrades and Reprolabels, and that it's a great thing. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a project. Unite Warriors Devastator on his own, pretty darn cool, but it took some doing, some patience, a lot of time, and even more money to finally get this to where I feel like this is my Devastator. I don't need any of the third-party offerings, not that I think they're bad, but for me, this is the Devastator that I want. It just took a lot of tweaking. Though I still think in the grand scheme of things, probably still a bit cheaper to go this route. Anyway, the stickers that you get here, they really do make a difference, but in small ways. It took forever to sticker this thing too. It took me a couple of days because I didn't want to sit down and do it for 5 hours straight. But yeah, it's lots of little details that really help with this. And I know I'm going to be parroting what I've said with all of the Constructicons up to this point, but with all those little details, if you look at the entire picture, they really do add some interesting visual and colorful texture to the combine mode. Didn't really realize those details were missing until I went and did this. But you get all the little things, like the lights on Scrapper's driving area, and the stuff on the front of Mixmaster there, the stuff on the drum for Mixmaster, these bits here, Long Haul's lights, and the construction bars all over everything. The details in silver that are added to the treads for Bonecrusher and Scavenger. The construction bar on Hook there. It all comes together and creates a really cool look for Devastator. And again, This is Unite Warriors Devastator, not Combiner Wars Devastator. So if you've got Combiner Wars Devastator, this is going to look different on your set because some things are going to be painted differently and other things may not be painted at all. And there are a few small things that bring the camera in closer to take a look at real quick. And a couple of the additions are specific for Devastator. There's not a lot, but there are a couple. Namely for the chest piece here, there are some stickers here that add some shiny silver there, a little bit coming down here. There's also a sticker that covers this up, but I like that red and silver that's already painted on the chest piece, so I actually left that as is. Then there's the gun, which gets a couple of stickers for the sides there, and that bit on the top there, and that also breaks it up a little bit so it's not just a big old massive purple. I wish that there was something for the barrel section, but it's better than nothing. And lastly, there's the forearm details that I added. Now, I don't really know if these are supposed to go here. There are actually a couple of spots on the sticker sheet for this set that have these little red stickers, these little circular red stickers with like a black line going through them. And I don't know what those were for. Those were not shown at all on the Toy Hacks page for these Reprolabels. There's nothing that actually explains where they go. I was looking at the sheet trying to figure out what I could possibly do with them, and I looked at the forearms and I saw that there are actually these circular details, even in the DNA upgrades, that actually are just the right size that those stickers could go there. And so I put them there and also put them with the DNA upgrade bits. This part of the forearm from about here down, that is the original Unite Warriors forearm. The only difference between this and the Combiner Wars is it has that nice silver paint going across the middle there. But this bit up here, this is for the upgrade kit. So if you don't have the upgrade kit, you can just imagine that would be what it would look like. But yeah, I really, really like that detail. I don't know if that's what they're intended for. They fit so perfectly. I feel like that is what they're meant for, but I really like how that breaks up the forearm. Now, in terms of stickers that I had no idea where they went, that brings me back to what I was saying before about this sticker set and how it made me realize that sometimes they really don't do a good job of explaining where things go. Now, first up, I was wrong. The sticker that I thought went on the back of Hook's arm there actually does go on the back of Scavenger. And yeah, those stickers, that sticker wasn't there. And there's the fact that there are like other stickers that exist but don't seem to have a reason, like duplicates of stickers that have already been put somewhere. It kind of stinks. It's a little bit disappointing in that regard. And I also found that when stickering some other figures, which I will be showing off the figures that I've stickered at some point in the future, sometimes like they've started numbering the stickers to go with certain things, so it makes it easier so you can see, okay, it's number 15, it goes here, and so on and so forth. That's great. But some of those sticker sheets, not numbered correctly. It's not turning me off of Reprolabels at all. I still think they're great, and I mean, look at this. This is fantastic. Like, just the little things that it adds here. Great. But it's just, I feel like they could do better. Maybe they will. I don't know. But anyway, in terms of the Reprolabels set for Devastator on Unite Warriors Devastator, I think it is absolutely fantastic. Chances are you're not going to use all of them because some of them are redundant because they go on sections that are actually painted in this version when they're not painted in the Combiner Wars version. So you're probably not going to use 100% of the stickers, but I will say I used most of those stickers. There's like a handful that I ended up not using, either because I just didn't want to apply them or because I didn't need to, but I don't feel like I wasted money. If you've got either Combiner Wars or Unite Warriors Devastator, I would definitely recommend the sticker set. I was hesitant at first, but now that I've caught the Reprolabels bug, so to speak, I actually am really, really into this. I really like what it adds to all this, as I keep saying. And since I've hit the point where I'm repeating myself, I'm going to call it here. That has been Unite Warriors Devastator with Toy Hacks Reprolabels for Combiner Wars Devastator, so they totally work together. I have been Rob, and I will see you the next time I want to show off a thing I stickered or painted, because I'm full of myself like that.